Hello everybody, Ragtag's here. Welcome to the next episode. In this episode we're doing Guan Kun Jan and Wen Kun's rebellion. Or however you say those names. Guan Ku Jan and Wen Kun have risen in rebellion against the Sima clan. Defeat the pockets of resistance and eliminate these imbeciles for good. So we have a hypothetical here, which we need to defeat Wen Kun after its isolation. This is a bit tricky if you don't know what to do, so I will explain it when it comes around to that. Okay, for this battle we have access to Sima Shi, Guo Hia, Jia Chong, and Dong Ai. Let's be Sima Shi for this. The weapons I have equipped to him is the Wings of Glory and the Imperial Flame. Do I have another level 4 of his weapon? No, I do not. So those are the weapons I equipped to him. His weapon is the Lightning Sword, which is a really fun weapon, which he actually surprisingly did get this weapon back in DLC in 9, so yay! Anyway, let's go into battle.
One day, this entire land will be under my rule.
Let's see what everyone has to say. Unhappy to serve Dong Ai. I suppose it's not to disappoint. I'm sure to not disappoint him. Once I participated in an insurrection, but that was to revive Wei. To do something like this in self-interest is unforgivable. They have lost their right as warriors. The lively Cao Mao has been selected to become the new emperor. I look forward to his rule. Have you ever seen Wei Yang, the son of Wen Kun? He's amazing. He's got a great body and glimmering armor. He's so nimble and well-mannered. He's the ideal man. We now have to fight him though. And since he's the son of Wen Kun, I wish we didn't have to. I can't wait to see Wen Yang in action. That's what all the women are saying. I'm just relaying what they said. I saw something the other day. Sima Shi was asking Wang Yuanji to do a favor for him. He was begging her to listen to him complain. You should have seen the look on his face. After he was done, her response was, "Keep it down. You're going to disturb the others." Can you believe that? I moved away quietly as I could, as I couldn't bear to watch it anymore. What were Guan Ku Jan and Wen Kun thinking? They started a rebellion, but now they're all alone. Yeah, but those two aren't dumb. Wait, was that they are dumb? Oh, never mind. Sima Shi's methods may be extreme, but they are necessary to bring Wei under control. It looks like the Purges in Wei have begun. The Wei Emperor's presence is very weak lately. Perhaps the Sima are planning to... what am I saying? Sima Shi doesn't look so good. I wonder what's bothering him. Jia Tong seems to get along well with Sima Shi, and he's friendlier with Sima Shi. I suppose getting along is easier to do than being friends. Friendships form in mysterious ways, aren't they? Wei Yang is Wen Ku's son, isn't he? He looked like a warrior of great skill. It's a shame that we now have to face him as an enemy. All these insurrections are making it harder to believe that unification is possible. Guan Qinjian and Wen Qin are both expert fighters. I cannot believe they would do such a thing. I will do what I can in order to stop them. However, it grieves me that Wen Qin's son is now our enemy. Seeing Guo Hia makes me appreciate life. I'm happy that he survived Mount Taidong. Wen Qin was responsible for the rebellion at Wei Fang a long time ago. I think rebelling is in his blood. It's a shame. His son Wen Yang is a good man. I suppose it's a case of black hen laying a white egg. Alright, that looks to be everybody, so let's start the battle. Now that Cao Fang is gone, Guo Kuyan and Wen Qun are starting a rebellion. This is good. We now know everyone who's loyal to the Cao. Yes, you're right. They are the ones the Sima clan needs to watch out for. The sooner we take them out, the better. There's no better time than now. Yes, Changdong, can I entrust you with this battle? Of course, my lord. That is what I am here for.
I will destroy those who caused it.
So let's save, just in case I screw up.
Chaos
And charge in the battle.
All units split in two and surround the castle.
Yeah, his weapon is really fun.
Sure to be prepared for a siege, dear brother. I doubt they are simply waiting idly for us to attack.
Indeed, there might be an ambush or reinforcements awaiting us. We should proceed with caution.
His weapon is fast, has a lot of range, and powerful. I absolutely love this weapon. But let's be careful with our approach. Sounds like they're up to something. Problem, a lot of his EXs are near the end of his combos.
I am Wen Yang, son of Wen Qi. This battlefield shall be mine.
We're being attacked from behind.
It's Wen Yang! Wen Yang is here!
Wen Yang's doing a surprise raid.
Overrun the main camp with a surprise raid. We cannot afford to let that happen.
Let's go deal with Wen Yang. We have to save the camp.
I am Wen Yang, son of Wen Qi. Face me!
The son far outclasses the father.
We will give pursuit!
Wait. Leave Wen Yang be, for now. Tighten the noose around Wen Qi. Let us choke the life from this fool.
My lord!
Get back into the battle.
That Wu reinforcements are approaching.
So the Wu are getting involved.
Reinforcements are holding up our march. We must resume it immediately and surround the castle.
Wait. We will be vulnerable against a pincer attack during our siege. Let's launch a raid using the enemy's path.
I'm going to have your head.
Let's sneak up from behind.
Make preparations to deal with the wound. Cao, you go and deal with Wen Qi.
So the game will want us to do a sneak attack on that castle. I think eventually the AI will try the sneak attack, but you do not want to attack that castle. You want to take out the other two castles first.
The enemy will flood this area.
So that way that castle will be isolated.
Don't look at me like that, Cao. I've already told you once. Leave this area.
Tear him to shreds.
There is no escape for you.
Yeah, so let's not take out that castle. Let's take out the other two first. Let's open the gates and attack from behind.
Brace yourself. I've come to
Never
assist
miss
the
my
Wu
target.
Accept your fate.
Castle is ours. It seems Wu's just shown up from behind.
Expected. We must capture the castle while our allies can still hold them off.
Once again, Wen Yang, son of Wen Qi, is here to claim the battlefield. Let's go! We'll show them the power of Wu!
Where's my horse? Wen Yang has reappeared.
Another ambush? What a bother. I suppose we've just got to take them out and protect the main camp.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Wei is our enemy. Let's defeat them together. You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
So we're gonna have to go and help the main camp.
Skills, yes, but it's only natural for you.
Sima Shi should be able to hold off Wei Yang for a little bit, so... Oh wait, but I don't think those doors... Yeah, the doors to the second castle won't open until Wei Yang is defeated, I believe. We'll have our troops hold off the Wei reinforcement. Wu reinforcements while we deal with Wei Yang. Oh, come on. What path can get me there, then? Don't tell me all these doors are locked. There we go, finally, a path. I actually didn't want to jump off the horse. I want the horse to jump. Ding Feng's been defeated, or it's the generic officer Ding Feng, one of the two.
I shall reign supreme.
That voice clip where he says, "I will reign supreme." For a joke, I would love if somebody like edited that voice
You
clip
seem to
so that
be in
way
high
he says
spirits.
something more like, "I will order a supreme."
It shouldn't be too...
Like he's hungry for like a supreme pizza or something like that. Hey, all the Wu reinforcements have been wiped out.
We can recover if we keep our wits about us.
Okay, I can't tell if they opened the door because the Wu were defeated or because I made Wen Yang go back.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Father, if we launch a pincer attack on the enemy now, we can turn the tide of this battle. Allow me to take the field. Absolutely not, my son. You're our secret weapon. Stay back until we need you. But when will that be, Father? I don't see us winning the battle at this rate. That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit immediately.
If we come here, we'll get the officers to start coming out of their garrisons.
About the enemy movement. It might be a diversion. So be careful.
It Looks like the enemy has tightened its defenses. We should abandon this raid and use the rams to force our way in.
Good. Also, you have to start this. You have to get there and start the fight, so that way they increase their security before Sima Shi gets there. Sima Shi gets there.
No, we will suffer heavy losses if we attack now. Wait for Wu and Wei to destroy each other first.
Why, Father? This should be a battle for honor and justice, not personal gain.
If you do this and yeah, because you want to make sure you start this before the ambush goes off. Because if you set off the ambush yourself, or if Sima Shi gets there, then the ambush will be successful, but you will be screwed out of doing the hypothetical objective. You need to brute force this. So make sure you get to this side of the field, that way it starts the fight. There's an officer I need to defeat in order to open the castle gate, isn't there? I know we have to isolate it first.
Let's get this fight started. You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever
Let's see, did that open the main castle? No. I'm just gonna save just in case. I hope I am doing this right. So I thought we were supposed to have this castle door open, take it out on, and then I hope I'm doing this right, because I don't remember this. I thought we were supposed to take this middle castle. Am I doing something wrong? I don't see any other enemy officers, so okay, we'll continue on and see if this is right. I'll know if this is wrong or not, depending on what cutscene we get at the end of the stage. But here we do want to be careful. We want to make sure we defeat the father first before defeating the son. So we want to defeat Wen
What are you
Kun.
fighting for, Wen Yang? You want to help your foolish father throw this land into further disarray?
Silence! I am a soldier. I exist solely to defeat those opponents placed before me.
I refuse to let things end like this. The next time we meet, it will be the end for you.
Okay, so defeat him first.
Such a fine display of the martial.
And now Wang Yang is by himself.
You're right where I want you.
We've done everything right. Now we've done everything right. Hopefully that should be correct. Again, I thought we were supposed to take the main castle first, the middle castle before this one. So again, if it's wrong, then I am definitely gonna look up what is the correct solution.
You are unstoppable.
To those of you inside, listen to me. All of your castles belong to us. I guarantee your safety if you surrender now.
There's no point resisting if it only gets us killed. I surrender.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy resistance ends here. Go forth, my elite troops of Wei.
Beat the last rebel.
We're going to face them. Step forward.
Let's take him down.
Where I want you.
Learn your place, imbecile. So, what shall we do with him?
First, let's hear what he has to say.
Execute him. Isn't that right, my lord?
Now hold on just a minute.
Take him away.
My lord, those in power must make tough decisions. Cruel or severe though they may be. Visualize your goal, deliberate, and decide. The time for thinking things over at your leisure has come and gone.
His arrogance sowed seeds of discord. My father strayed from his path, but I, too, failed to make him see that. He was my father, and I could not pass judgment on me, too. I cannot be forgiven for this.
But you came to see this by yourself, right? Then don't throw your life away. You can come with us instead.
My lord.
That is my decision.
And that's it. So yeah, so I did do everything correctly. I thought you had to take the middle castle down first. But I believe it's, yeah, I think it's just make sure that you don't do the ambush at all and brute force your way in. That way their conversation will happen between the father and the son, which will make him realize, yeah, his father's in the wrong. And then I do believe you have to defeat Wen Qin before you defeat Wen Yang. Because I believe if you defeat him in the other way around, that cutscene will not happen. But you know you have the hypothetical correct if at the end of that cutscene when Sima Shi walks away, the cutscene continues with Wen Yang. But anyway, in the next episode, we are going to be doing the Battle of Chucheng. This is where the history is going to branch off. If you like this episode, do smash that like button. I greatly appreciate your guys' love and support. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on that episode. On this battle. Bleh, can't speak. And also share the video. That way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I will see you guys next time. Later.